What's up, you guys? So I am back after an almost 2 week hiatus. It's my birthday month, and I always like to take it easy as far as creating content during my birthday month. So I've just been doing a lot of reading and a lot of thinking about things that have been on my mind, and now I'm ready to get back to spilling the tea. Especially this story about Nick Cannon's show being canceled and how Wendy Williams' absence could have contributed to Nick Cannon's low ratings. In case you missed it, last night it was announced that Nick Cannon's talk show is being canceled due to low ratings. Page 6 reports Nick Cannon's talk show is being canceled after just 6 months on the air. Sources say that staff at the nationally syndicated show have yet to be informed, but we're told many of them were already looking for new jobs because the outlook seemed bleak for the struggling show. The star snagged the gig in 2020 after impressing producers with his daytime talents when he filled in for Wendy Williams during her long absence due to her ill health. And if y'all remember, back in 2019, Nick Cannon was one of the main people to fill in for Wendy Williams when she took that hiatus the first time. It was Nick Cannon and Jerry O'Connell. Nick Cannon did do well enough to get a talk show from the same producers as the Wendy Williams show, which are Debmar Mercury. So technically, the Nick Cannon show was Debmar Mercury's backup plan in case the Wendy Williams show went downhill. Sherri Shepherd's show is actually the backup to the backup plan. Nick Cannon was like plan B, and Sherri is like plan C. And with Nick Cannon's show getting the green light in 2020, part of its launch plan, allegedly, was supposed to include it airing directly after the Wendy Williams show so that Nick would get Wendy's audience. I'm sure most of y'all know lead-in shows are very important to the launch of new shows because a lot of people don't change the channel when the program they're watching goes off. A lot of people just wait and see what's coming on next, and that's why sometimes they don't even run a commercial between one show ending and another show beginning when they want the second show to pick up the audience of the first show. And according to reports, a big part of the Nick Cannon show's marketing strategy was building off of Wendy's audience, with Wendy being the lead-in show. Back in September 2021, The Sun reported Nick Cannon, who will follow Wendy's show with his own new series starting on September 27th, is, quote, furious the troubled host's premiere delay could cause his own ratings to plummet, a source exclusively told The Sun. However, the Nick Cannon show host is allegedly pissed that reruns of Wendy's show will be airing when his talk show premieres on September 27th. The insider claimed, keep in mind, Nick Cannon is super pissed off about these reruns airing before his show starts. He is relying on Wendy to give his new show a huge lead-in audience. His new show follows her, and it's the same producers. He could eventually be Wendy's replacement, and she knows it. The pressure is on him to get ratings, and without a huge lead-in, he's dead. Now, that was last September that was reported, and now here we are just 6 months after Nick's show premiered, and his show has been canceled just like it was predicted. He didn't get that lead-in audience from the Wendy Williams show like Debmar Mercury had planned, and his show didn't get the ratings that it needed. So now you have two talk shows that have been canceled, the Wendy Williams show and the Nick Cannon show. And the Sherri Shepherd show is being given Wendy's time slot when it premieres in September. And according to some sources, Jennifer Hudson's new talk show is going to take Nick Cannon's time slot. The Sun reports the 41-year-old show, which followed the now canceled Wendy Williams show time slot, failed to gain ratings traction in its debut season. One source told The Sun Nick's numbers never took off, while adding that the Nick Cannon show ratings held at around a paltry 0.4 through the season, which equates to about 400,000 viewers. You can't survive with those ratings. That's Bethany Frankel and Kris Jenner talk show rating territory. It didn't end well for their shows either. Another TV insider added that Jennifer Hudson's show will move into the new time slot opened by Nick's cancellation. Jennifer's new deal with Fox had yet to be an announced time slot. Not many people have been told yet, but her show is expected to get Nick's time slot, according to a source. Jennifer's show is slated to start in the fall of this year. Sherri Shepherd has already said that the focus of her talk show is a lot of laughter. She wants to bring a lot of comedy to her show and make people laugh for the hour that she is on the air. And I think Jennifer Hudson's show is supposed to be inspirational. Jennifer Hudson described her new show in a press statement saying, I have experienced so much in my life. I've seen the highest of the highs, the lowest of the lows, and just about everything in between. But as my mother always told me, once you think you've seen it all, just keep on living. She said that in a statement on Wednesday. And she said, people from around the world have been a part of my journey from the beginning, 20 years ago. And I'm so ready to join their journey as we sit down and talk about the things that inspire and move us all. I have always loved people, and I cannot wait to connect on a deeper level and let audiences see the different sides of who I am, the human being, in return. And I couldn't be more thrilled to do it alongside this incredible team. We're about to have a lot of fun and shake things up a little bit. So this seems to be Fox's new fall lineup as far as talk shows, Sherry Shepherd and Jennifer Hudson. And I hope they give each of them more than 6 months to get their ratings up, especially considering that they are new shows. But we'll see. Leave a comment and share your thoughts on Nick Cannon allegedly not getting the ratings he needed because of Wendy's absence and him allegedly being upset about that, and Jennifer Hudson allegedly being given Nick Cannon's time slot. And I also want to let you guys know I was on a podcast recently. This was actually my first podcast, an official podcast called By Latin Men. So you can check out a clip of it here, but I have the link to the full video right below this video.
And we are back. So Layla Lynn is a celebrity news and entertainment YouTuber with over 350,000 subscribers and over 125 million views. I love her videos, and she very randomly followed me on Instagram. I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but I really appreciate it. We're really excited to have her as a guest. So please, everyone, welcome Layla Lynn to Byline Men.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Thank you. Thank you.
How you doing?
Thank you. I'm great. I'm great. This is great. I'm honored that you invited me.
Stop it.
Thank you.
So you are here to really bring the hot topics. We're going to talk about some celebrity stuff because we haven't been able to this season yet because we, pre-recorded a lot of episodes. So you're really going to kick us in